Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to visiting time at the Asylum. Tonight,
that's a lot of enthusiasm from the inmates here at the Asylum. I'm Aaron Jenkinson, here with Ian Lovelace. Hello, Ian Lovelace.
Making his way to the ring, SuperDad.
Well, that would have... You don't know how super... Where does the super come from? Maybe he tried using protection and he was that super.
Well, protection
But maybe he broke through the protection being that super.
Well, you've had the rumours, haven't you?
SuperDad, a firm favourite here in BECW.
And he is quite the dad of steel.
He is, and look at those buns of steel, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the iron, it's natural.
In my absence here at visiting time, have we actually found out what war is good for yet? Clearly something, because there he is, the BECW Internet Champion, ladies and gentlemen.
So he's good for wrestling.
Apparently so.
Because he has himself a shiny red belt.
This should be an interesting matchup. Two fan favourites here in BECW, fighting for this relatively new championship.
It's only his second title defence. Who was his first against?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest. I'm afraid I'm not up on my history.
Just we need another mic check.
Can we ring the bell, please, sir?
Oh, there's a bell over there.
There is, the bell's there. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, we're on this. Wait for it. We've had better.
Well,
only two better.
I'm not known for my belling.
And this is a battle. Who can make the crowd clap loudest?
So the crowd's got the clap.
Apparently so. Collar and elbow tie into the side headlock from War.
Yeah.
SuperDad showing that unnatural strength. Nobody moves! It's like the immeasurable force meeting the unmovable object.
Then he must work in arms.
Great show of sportsmanship here from these two athletes.
If you're in America, that has free silver. Athletes.
Like vehicle. Vitava.
Wrestler.
Clubbing blow down to the elbow there. And an elbow to the elbow.
That's quite the L blow.
It is indeed. Taking him down. And still clubbing away at the arm.
It's all out war on that arm.
You're not going to put SuperDad away that easily. This man has powers.
What kind of powers?
Special ones, not delightful ones.
What if they'd be super?
Well, superpower, yeah. I don't want to cast aspersions. His parenting skills are super.
Yes, he always gets some time to read that story.
And he went crashing into that turnbuckle faster than a locomotive, ladies and gentlemen.
He doesn't need to do the locomotion.
SuperDad powering out of those covers. War stand right on top of him.
That must be how he became SuperDad. Powering out of those covers.
If you've never been in the ring with War, don't talk about it, because you weren't there, man. You don't understand. SuperDad introducing War to the turnbuckle, and not in a nice way. Reintroducing him to the turnbuckle in another equally not nice way.
How forward is that turnbuckle?
The turnbuckle does not seem to be minding.
But it doesn't have a mind.
That is true. It is not a sentient being. War, however, is. He has feelings, and they must be hurting just as much as his lower back is right now after that collision with the mat.
I didn't know Matt was here.
He's not. Speaking of Matt Randall, referee Matt Randall, he's not here today. We have referee Blake.
Chappelle.
Blake Chappelle. Oh, SuperDad coming off the worst from that collision. Still manages to get that right shoulder up though. There's a lot of fight in this gentleman.
Okay. I'll concur.
Yes, whoa!
And that was not Sparta!
War driving his head into SuperDad's head.
I'm not going to touch that one.
No, well,
I don't like
there are
touching
so
it.
many things you could say, so many the head region.
It's alright, I've already got one out.
So you do. Put it away, please.
You should be watching the match, not me.
I apologise. The crowd getting into this, cheering for SuperDad has started. Which is strange because War is also a crowd's favourite.
The crowd has been stunned by logic.
First is the Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Oh, and a hard clubbing blow from behind. And another one while he was on his knees, keeping him on the floor.
A lot of chocolate on your biscuit, you should join that club.
Sending his shoulders in the corner. SuperDad displaying a mean streak in this match, ladies and gentlemen.
He wants that shiny blue and red.
He does. It would match his outfit wonderfully.
Colour coordination indeed.
Fabulous. Oh, and a big boot to the ribs of War. SuperDad going for the cover hook to the outside leg. War kicks out.
Is it me or do the ribs of War sound like a thing you get in a restaurant?
It does. It sounds quite tasty. I would highly advise using Heinz barbecue flavour Texas sauce. Lovely, lovely on your ribs. That's not a swear word, I meant lovely on your bloody ribs. I just
Used the wrong connection
Yes.
words after that huge shoulder block.
That's what it was. It was so big it altered English and rational thought.
And they are both flailing. Well, no, only one of them's flailing. With powerful blows.
Look at that. What an
Look at that
amazing
indeed.
This is an amazing match. The crowd can't get enough of this.
Can you believe
He's caught him. No! With his own finisher. It's hit SuperDad with the go to bed. I don't believe it. The go to bed used on SuperDad. What a sign of disrespect. Using another wrestler's move is one thing. That makes you terrible. But using it against them, that's just outright disrespect.
Well, this is War.
This is indeed War, and all is fair in love and war.
It's a war for the Internet Championship.
Oh! And a spinebuster! The spinebuster of War used against him! There you go, there is your receipt!
What's good for the goose is good for the SuperDad.
The referee counting.
Chappelle.
SuperDad walks.
3. Half of the crowd chanting for War, half of them chanting for SuperDad.
One is, let's go SuperDad, let's go walk. Let's go SuperDad, let's go walk. Let's go SuperDad.
As these two warriors, these gladiators, battle it out, duke it out in the ring, man to man.
Good with him like an Irishman.
Oh! And a huge double clothesline.
China in your hand.
I am surprised both men have their heads connected after that, because they look like they took each other's heads off. What is that?
That's gotta be Nemesis.
Never. And what's this from this side?
That's gotta be a necromancer.
That is
Yes, Chappelle.
the necromancer, apparently with human bones on his tights, but this, ladies and gentlemen, is not humorous at all.
Stop going on about his bones.
Oh, they're attacking everyone! Ladies and gentlemen, the bell! I think this one, if the referee hasn't called for it yet, the moment the referee calls for the bell will ring. The referee has lost control of this one. The referee should probably call for the bell.
They're both down.
Referee should call for the bell.
What is going on here?
Blake Chappelle should call for the bell.
Friends.
He said there's Miguel Marley
Marley?
walking out of a purpose, and that purpose is to put Necromancer and Nemesis through that curtain. Who knows what evils, what nonsense lies beyond those curtains? Ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's carrying on.
The referee has let this slide. What a Chappelle.
SuperDad!
Yeah! The crowd going crazy!
The war of words! Words are flying and double lockups and punches and such.
SuperDad in the corner, here comes War! Oh! Shoulder first into the post! SuperDad with the huge super shoulder! The flying tackle! He's going to go to bed! We've got a new champion! New internet champion! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new internet champion! SuperDad dethrones the War Machine!
Zack Ryder has been defeated!
Your winner, the new BECW Internet Champion, SuperDad!
What a match! These two gladiators went at it hammer and tong, tooth and nail, and then had to fight off the invasion from the Guild or Hell's Henchmen or whoever those people were, those dastardly men. Here's Miguel Marley
That Caribbean kid.
to celebrate with his partner. War not wanting to give up the belt apparently.
Oh, his trousers up, doesn't it?
Not very sport. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. War, a sportsman, a consummate professional to the end. And there, ladies and gentlemen, your new internet champion, SuperDad.
And he did it on the internet!
He did indeed. You are watching this on the internet, and their internet is your champion, the SuperDad champion of the whole internet. www.superdadchampion.com.
Champion of the whole wide web?
The World Wide Web, the whole World Wide Web.
So www.
So many W's. It's a W orgy.
He picked up the big W, which was the win.